You guys, there are two types of investors. There's the investor that really understands what he's putting his money into, and because he understands the project, he is more patient and he's willing to deal with the ups and downs of the project, which everything is going to have. I don't care what it is, everything's going to have ups and downs. And then there's a second investor that just follows the hype, throws their money into coins blindly without even looking at it, and the moment it goes down a little bit or there's any little delays, they freak out. And you guys, you want to be investor number one, not number two. And looking at this, I just saw something that made me freaking laugh, and I'm going to show it to you guys in just 1 second. What's up, you guys? It's your boy Matt, back at you another Omi video. If you're new to this channel, you like videos about the Omi coin and crypto in general, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button for future videos. So before we get to what I was just talking about, give us all a little laugh, and really quick, I'm not trying to shout anyone out just because I'm pretty sure we've all been there. Trust me, I've been impatient. I freaked out because I put my money in an investment that I don't understand. And what always happens to me when I do that, I end up pulling the money out, trying to put in something else I don't understand. And right after I do that, 2 days, it's always 2 days after for me. 2 days later, that one goes up and the one I put my money in goes down. It's always the case. Again, this is not financial advice. Never put your money into something just because I put my money into it. I'm not some kind of genius. I lose money too sometimes. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone thinks they know something right, and it turns out they might be wrong once in a while. So always do your own research before putting your money in anything. That way you can avoid freaking out and giving yourself extra stress that you don't need. All right? So before we get to that, I do want to come over here to the chart really quick. As you can see, the price is right here, just kind of glued to this price line. The support area, kind of a resistance. You can see that it went under for a little bit, kind of went back up. You hit this resistance right here, kind of went back down, went back up a little bit. So I do kind of expect us to stay above this support area, just because, you know, we've been hugging it really closely, barely going down, mostly up. I do expect us to see to stay right here, possibly go back up to this, possibly get rejected one more time, possibly break through, and then we'll probably be looking at about right here or around here for another resistance area. So that's that. Now let's get over to this post. So right here, VeVe update. We'll be taking VeVe offline shortly for about an hour to deploy some changes and bring the market back online. And then another VeVe update. The development team will need to make a few adjustments to the market, and it will be unavailable for a little while longer. We'll keep you posted when it's back online. And you guys, I feel like I keep repeating myself. I'm a broken record. One, this is part of business. Like business, nothing goes smooth. Trust me. Trust me when I say, when you start a business, it feels like whatever can go wrong will go wrong, and even more than that's going to keep going wrong, okay? So I'm going to be straight up. I'm so glad that I'm just an investor in this project, because they're the ones dealing with all the headaches and trying to fix the app and make it extremely popular. We're all the pioneers that jumped on this early, and yes, we are still extremely early, even though it has gone up an insane amount over the last year or even just the last few months. We're still extremely early because so many people still doubt crypto and NFT space in general. And like I said in previous videos, it's the same as the internet. All the people that doubt it now are just going to be hopping on 10 years from now. All right, so again, this is part of business. You guys just be thankful that you're in this coin early enough, and all you got to do is not sell your coin, and you can possibly become extremely rich in the next few years. Because again, I'm not saying it's not going to move at all this year, but even if it stays under a penny this year, I'm not freaking out, because all that means is during the bear run, it's going to stay low, burning a lot more Omi coins. That way, by the time we get to the next bull market, we're going to see this thing spike up a lot, in my opinion. Again, not a financial opinion, just some guy here on YouTube. All right, so this is something that made me laugh. And again, be investor, be the one that's patient and understands the investment, not the one that freaks out. So again, I'm not trying to call anyone out. I don't care. Like I said, I've been here before. I've been so impatient. I throw my money into something I don't understand. It goes down. I sell it. It goes up right after I sell it. I put in something else. It goes down right after I put it in. Don't do that. I've learned my mistake. I hope everyone else does too. So someone replied to it saying, "This is annoying behavior. Just say the marketplace will be closed for about a week for us to optimize it. This is some Mickey Mouse cacas. Hey guys, it'll be open in 3 hours. No, wait a few hours. No, wait a few days. No, wait, sorry, a little while longer. You're not in beta anymore." Again, people freaking out. It's investor number one or number two, the one that freaks out. And then the investor that you want to be is like this guy. If the end result is an optimized and highly functioning app, which it will be, and I'm pretty sure it will be too, I'm more than willing to put up with this downtime. Again, like I said in my last video, yeah, those 2 weeks for some people might have been annoying. For me, I didn't really care, because again, the reason a lot of businesses fail in the first year is because like that one Gary Vee post, if you saw it in my last video, a lot of people that start a business have a 45-day time frame in their head. If they don't start making money within like a month or two, then they start freaking out and they try to really push things. You got to start a business expecting it to take 45 years. Obviously, no one wants it to take 45 years, but you got to have that in mind. And again, like I said in a previous video, when I first became self-employed, it took me like 8 to 10 months before I got my first check. And I'm telling you, it wasn't even a fat check. I could have made more money in that time working at McDonald's. But I didn't give up because I knew that's part of business. I knew that if you push through that hard grinding period where nothing's happening, you're working and working and working, and you just want to give up because it seems like nothing's going to work out and everything that can go wrong will go wrong and even more. That's when you got to put your head down, work harder, disregard the people that put in so much doubt, and just know what you're doing and that you're working on something amazing. And again, this, according to everyone, all the experts in crypto, we're supposed to have a bear market by the end of the year. Why do you guys want the freaking price to go up so fast? Like, everyone that I hear about is selling, they want to sell around 50 cents to $1. What's the point of the coin going up to 5 cents if we're going to enter a bear market and it's just going to go back down? In that case, why not just let it stay down for this bull market, burn as much OMI as we can when we all have it in our heads that we're not going to sell it for the next 5 to 10 years, right? Like, if you have it in your mind, you're not selling for 5 to 10 years, then what's the rush for you to have it go up to 5 cents or 10 cents? Like, unless it's going to go to $1 this month, then yeah, let it shoot up. Then I'll be happy. But if it's not going to go to $1, then I don't care if it stays low, because that just means in the long run, it's going to help the price up because even more OMI are going to be burnt. And you guys, with the more drops that come in, the more OMI we burn and all this stuff, NFL, all these new drops, there's just going to be more OMI being burnt. So you guys got to relax. Just have it in your head. Just be mentally prepared to hold it through the bear market. And then next bull market, that's when we're probably going to start seeing more returns with the price going up, okay? Just keep that in your mind so you can stop stressing out. Just kind of picture in your head, this bull market, I don't expect it to do much. Next bull market is really when we're going to start making money moves, because right now we need the VeVe and Ecomi team to make their money moves. That way the next bull market, we can make our money moves. Again, we're the investors. It's easy to be the investor. It's hard to be the person running the business behind the scenes. So now that we went over that and about just being patient, you guys, we have the easy job putting our money in and letting it grow. They're doing the hard part for us. Just be thankful that they're working on this app and that we're able to be in this space so early. So last thing, and shout out to NFT Jeremy for pointing this out. And we have been speaking. We do plan to make some kind of collaboration video in the future. I'm not going to release too much about that. Just go ahead and follow his channel if you haven't already. NFT Jeremy, doing amazing things on that channel. So he did point this out to me this morning that we have a new drop coming this Thursday. So the drop is going to be the Cryptkins. And again, I have no idea what the Cryptkins are. Like, I have no idea. But I just want to show something to you guys really quick. So the reason I'm so bullish on the VeVe app is because, like I've said in other videos, it appeals to the average collector. So watch this. Again, I've never heard of them, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watching have never heard of them either. But look at this. They have 18,000 followers. And guess what? I'm willing to bet that there's at least 20% of their followers that have never heard of VeVe either. So in return, by VeVe posting about them and them posting about VeVe, it brings us to their page and it brings these people to their page. And you guys, that's amazing for the app because, one, they have so many licenses that there's always going to be someone new coming on. And other YouTubers have pointed out too, because of this, someone might come on to the VeVe app because they're like, oh, I want to get myself a Cryptkin. And guess what? They might see Batman. They might see the Harley Quinn because they have Catwoman here. And they might be like, oh, wow, what the heck is this app? This thing's amazing. And then you know what happens in return? They go buy some Batman. They go buy some Harley Quinn. Maybe they like the DeLorean. Maybe they see that NFL is coming in the future. They want to stick for that. Maybe someone from the NFL comes in, and who knows? Maybe the person that comes in for the NFL sees Cryptozoic, and they get freaked out. You guys, that's what I love about this, because, and I'll say over and over again, VeVe appeals to the average collector. A lot of collectors are willing to drop money on collectibles. Trust me, I've seen it firsthand. I'm gonna be honest. I've never been a huge collector in my life. I've never understood why, but I'm spending money on these VeVe collectibles, and now I'm starting to understand why. And again, OpenSea is amazing, but the difference between OpenSea and VeVe is OpenSea appeals to people that are already in the NFT and crypto space. The average person that'll look at it are going to look and be like, the heck, one, this is way too overpriced, and two, it's stupid. It's just a little picture. Like, don't get me wrong, I think some of them are cool. I think the crypto punks are cool. I really like those ape yacht collectibles or NFTs, whatever they are. But again, the average person that I speak to, and trust me, I speak to a lot of people about crypto, and even though it's the most hype it's ever been, guess what? A lot of people are still anti crypto. They hate crypto. They think it's in a bubble. They think, oh, right now it's just a hype and it's going to be gone in the next 5 to 10 years. But I'm willing to bet in the next 5 to 10 years, just like the internet when that first came out and a lot of people said it's not anything, I'm willing to bet the same people that say that it's in a bubble and that the bubble is going to burst and it's not going to be around any longer, 5 to 10 years later, those same people are going to be jumping on crypto. And you guys are going to be so thankful that you never sold the VeVe app, that you just held through all this tough times, because again, we're not the ones handling this business. We don't know behind the scenes. You just got to be thankful we're here early. Again, I think VeVe is going to be the king of the NFT space just because they appeal to the average collector, and the more licenses they have with different fans is just going to bring a lot of different people on for one thing, and they're going to end up staying for another thing, and then it's just going to keep on going like that. They're going to keep growing, and again, they have a partnership to start marketing. Like, how much more exciting can this get, you guys? Just let your money grow. Just let it sit there for a while. Just kind of have it in your mind. Just tell yourself this. And again, I'm not saying it's not going to pass a cent this year, but just tell yourself you don't even expect it to pass a cent. But next bull market, that's when we're really going to start seeing a return, and just get ready for that. Okay, you guys, stop stressing out this bull market. According to all the experts, we're supposed to be entering a bear market by the end of this year, beginning of next year. So if that does happen, I don't see why you want the price to shoot up so much already if it's just going to go back down. Like, what? It might get to 2, 3, 5 cents and go back down. Unless that's when you're planning to sell, I don't see why you want it to shoot up already. Okay, that's pretty much it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Are you one of the investors that freaks out when they take the market offline? Or do you understand that we're lucky that we're just the investors and we're not the ones working behind the scenes? All right, leave that in the comments below. Hope to see you in the next one, and have a great day. Peace out.